Hello, Scorpio souls. Welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. I am so excited to be doing this reading for you today. This week's series, I will be channeling messages from Easter jokes for each zodiac sign. Last week I did a series on ancestral healing, and some of the energies were more dark in nature, and this week definitely feels more lighthearted, and Easter is on Sunday. So my intention for this video is that it inspires you, that it brings you joy, or if you need clarity with something difficult you're experiencing, that this reading does that for you as well. So let's see what your Easter joke is, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio souls. So your Easter joke was, why would a bunny wear a hat when it's having a bad hair day? So the channeled messages that are coming through right now is one of how you perceive yourself and your personal appearance. So let's see what messages Spirit is bringing through the cards here. I have 4 different decks. We'll pull one card from each deck. The first is the Keepers of the Light deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are your additional messages for my Scorpio souls? We have Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Next, we will pull a card from the Labyrinth Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? We have the Seven of Cups. Next, we have the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? We had 3 come out. This snake card has come out for a lot of different readings. Snake, fox, and nightingale. And your final card will come from the How to Love Yourself Affirmation deck by Louise. Thank you, Spirit. What are your final messages for my Scorpio souls? I let go of limitations and recognize the true beauty of my being. I visualize all my limitations falling away one by one until I am safe, healed, and whole. So, yes, that was one of the channeled messages coming through the joke. Having a bad hair day. Spirit was pointing out how people can get caught up with their physical appearance, but our physical appearance does not define who we are. So that's why we have this affirmation coming through here, Scorpio. I let go of limitations and recognize the true beauty of my being. The true beauty of who you are is on the inside. And when we do that inner work and we recognize the true beauty on the inside, that reflects in our physical appearance. It just radiates. So it really is an inside job when it comes to beauty. So if you're doing a lot of inner healing right now, just know that that healing that you're doing, it's radiating from your essence of who you are in the physical. So remember that physical appearance does not define who we are. And any limitations that you have in your mind about that, Spirit is saying to visualize all of those limitations falling away one by one until you are safe, healed, and whole. When you're feeling those things, because you already are those things, it's just a matter of truly believing that you are safe, healed, and whole. Everything stems from belief, so that's the first place to start, Scorpio. The other channeled message that's coming through, the joke with having a bad hair day, what that draws my focus to is the crown chakra. And that is what I was feeling from Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. So you're receiving a lot of truth right now. There are people and situations in your life that you're seeing the true essence of what is really going on. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So I also feel like you're getting a lot of information in your dreams. So if you have a dream journal, then definitely keep up with that, because it will help you understand what else to heal within yourself at this time, or a certain direction that you may be called to go in. There's a lot of different things that downloads and inspiration bring. Because with the Seven of Cups, I feel that there is some indecision about what it is you want to do or what direction to go in, but also some things that could be pulling your attention away from what it is you're here to do. So what's going on with the Seven of Cups, because it is right next to the Snake card as well. So this is a cycle. Your spirit guides are bringing your attention to a toxic cycle in your life where the same decision has been made. So the cycle has kept repeating over and over and over again. And until you make a decision that is different from the one that you have made that's kept the cycle going, the cycle will keep going until you make a new decision and break out of it, okay? What's going on here with the Seven of Cups and the Snake card? Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing like wrestling with something. Whether this is an argument that you've had over and over again with someone, or a fight that keeps getting ignited when it's already supposedly done and over with in the past, something that brings up this argument because there's unfinished business here is what I'm feeling. What else, Spirit? Thank you. I'm also hearing loosening the screw. It's in a sense, loosening up about how you're viewing challenges in your life, not taking things so seriously. It's your perception of how you look at things. So if you've had a difficult situation from the past that has kept showing up in your present moment, how we let go of the past is through our perception on how we are viewing it. So if you want to let go of this past situation that keeps this cycle going, what lessons did you learn from that experience? What was the good? How can you be grateful for that? How can you see the light in the situation? Because looking at it in that way, whereas when we can't let go of something difficult that happened in the past, it's because we're still holding on to the painful emotions from it. So we let ourselves feel those painful emotions. So letting go of the past is all about how you choose to perceive it, looking upon it in a different light, in the sense of, I learned this lesson. I choose to let these negative emotions go, allow myself to feel them, and let this past experience go and stay present right now, because we create from the present moment, okay? With the fox, there is an energy of outwitting this snake, being very strategic and clever. Like, I'm being shown how you have an amazing ability to think situations through very strategically. And I'm seeing you can have the upper hand, Scorpio, with how you choose to deal with this snake energy. What's going on here, Spirit? Thank you. I'm hearing gratitude. It's so interesting. They say gratitude a lot with these difficult situations. There's something about thanking the experience, thanking the lesson that helps shift our perception. So if you can look upon this snake energy, this toxic cycle, with gratitude, thank you for the lesson. I choose to let this go. I allow myself to feel what I need to feel, but I am done replaying this cycle. I am ready to move in a new direction. There's something about looking upon it that way, because I'm being drawn back to the downloads and understanding card, that your guides are trying to bring this to your attention through your dreams. They're showing you through symbols and signs, because if you've ever noticed in the dreams, they speak very cryptically. They never just say, this is what you have to do, because if they did that, then we wouldn't learn the lessons. But they do give us little suggestions and guidance through like little puzzles. So for example, in my dream, I had a dream last night where someone was wearing a blue shirt that was all wrinkled. So when I woke up, the first thing I thought about with the color blue was the throat chakra, and the shirt was wrinkled, so they were saying, work on clearing your throat chakra. But they didn't just say that. They didn't say clear your throat chakra. Instead, they showed me a wrinkled blue shirt. So this is how spirit communicates with us, and I think it's because they can't just tell us what to do, because we have free will, and it's just kind of giving guidance as to what will help us on our journey. So writing out your dreams and figuring out those cryptic messages that your guides give you will help. With the nightingale, I'm seeing there also is some throat chakra work, working on clearing those blockages, because look, the bird, the nightingale, is singing its song very loud and clear for the whole world to hear, but it's also at night. So it's like something to do with a shadow aspect, with communicating your truth and just singing your song, letting the world hear what it is that you have to say, because your voice matters. So there's also something here about letting go of the fear of persecution from other people and not caring what other people think, because you have a very powerful message to bring into the world, and only the way you know how to do, Scorpio. What other messages are coming through for Scorpios? Thank you. I'm hearing the word walk-in. Have some of you been studying up on walk-ins? What a walk-in is a soul that will come in and, in a sense, take over for another soul. Have some of you been reading up on that recently? When I heard about that, I didn't want to take away from my experience here. I know that we go through difficult things, but I'm hearing for some of you, if you're thinking about having a walk-in, to really, really make sure that that is something that you want to do. Because, yeah, the healing here is hard and it's difficult, but at the same time, life is also very precious, and there's a lot of amazing things that you experience as you go on this journey, and it is a matter about how you're viewing the healing. And I'm seeing that if you were to do this, there's something really amazing that you would miss out on. So be very, very certain if that's something you want to do, okay? Any other messages for my Scorpios? Thank you. Yes, ground your energy. This is like one of the biggest messages Spirit gives us. When we are grounded, we are able to operate from a place where we respond instead of react. Okay? So if you have a fear of speaking your truth in the world, the way that you can help yourself with this is to get grounded, ground your energy, so that when you move into your day, if you experience a negative comment from someone, you can look upon that and go, okay, well, that doesn't bother me, but you choose to respond in a loving way, like, thank you for sharing your thoughts with me on that. Much love to you. There's something about neutralizing the energy in that way that helps you stay present and grounded, but also shows that you can respond in a way that these people who are projecting hate at you in a way that they're not used to. People that project hate, they are so used to being met with hate. We break the cycle by meeting them with unconditional love and neutralizing the energy by responding with, okay, thank you, you might be right. These things all help. So it's how we respond. But we will never break the cycle if we don't set healthy boundaries, if we respond with hate or react with hate. We break the cycle by responding with unconditional love and compassion and forgiveness and showing the way. You are a way shower, Scorpio. So own that about yourself, all right? That is all that I am seeing, Scorpio. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Happy Easter. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.